Dear learners, I welcome you all in our today's offline video lecture of class 12, and our today's topic are some examination pattern questions of chapter database management system. So we start with some examination pattern questions. The basic idea about this examination pattern question is to give you in-depth knowledge of how the new exam pattern of questions comes across. So we have already done some questions and some will be done today. So what is self-referential integrity constant? Answer: if a foreign key reference a parent key of the same table is called self-referential integrity constraint. 16 question: what are the limitations of a check constraint? The condition must be a Boolean expression evaluated using the values in the row being inserted or updated and cannot contain subqueries, sequence, and the sys date, UID user or user any SQL functions or the pseudo columns level or row num. What is the maximum number of check constraints that can be defined on a column? There is no such limit. What is a foreign key? A key which is used to represent relationship between tables is known as foreign key. Define the following terms: foreign table, master table. The table in which foreign key is defined is called a foreign table. The table that defines a primary key or the unique key and is represented by the foreign key is called the master table. What are other constraints given preference over check constraint? Other constraints are given preference over check constraint because check constraint takes longer to execute as compared to other constraints. Question: write the syntax for removing an integrity constant. An integrity constant can be dropped in the following manner: alter table, table name, drop constraint definition, or alter table, table name, drop constraint name. These were some questions related to dbms. Now, today I will give you an assignment in the form of some questions which will do you at your home. Students, you are required to note these questions and write their answers. Question number first is: what do we understand by the term constraints? Name and define all types of constraints. How is unique key different from a foreign key? How is foreign key different from primary key? What is the syntax of adding a constraint by name? What is the syntax of enabling and disabling a constraint? What is the function of not null constraint? What is the difference between a primary key and a foreign key? What is a check constraint? Give an example of primary key constraint. Give an example of foreign key constraint. Students, this is your assignment for today. Please write the answers of these questions, as all these topics have been already discussed earlier in our offline topics. Students, this is it for today. Students, stay safe, stay healthy, stay home. Thank you.